Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is the Reverend Ruth Ann Garcia, and we are so glad to have you here with us tonight. Tonight, we're doing the first of our concerts in the courtyard, except for we're in the church. And while you all would usually be with us having some picnics and other things out there, we're doing this virtually. But one of the things that makes us happy is that we can share this neighborhood sort of annual event with a larger neighborhood this year. So we are so glad to welcome you, and I'm so glad to welcome for our first group this year, the MARINA CHRISTOPHER Trio. And not only are these some fine musicians, Marina is a really well-known singer and bass player here in Seattle, as is Chris. They're also musical family. So these are the first folks that Jeremy played with a lot since he's moved here to Seattle. And I feel like a kind of similar situation when he used to play with a wonderful singer called Queen Esther in New York. And so as his wife, sometimes I get to meet nice folks as well. So just enjoy the music and tell us all your comments. Marina's looking at what's being said there. And thank you for joining us. Enjoy.
Thank you. If you're tuning in and you want to have a bigger viewing party, please share this link on whatever you like to use for social media. And we're going to start out with a brand new song. We really have been a socially distant band. This is the first time we've seen each other since we played in Hotel Sorrento back in February. And, oh my goodness. And so we're going to premiere a brand new song that Chris just learned 5 minutes ago. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding on for something more than this, holding back, even though I really want that kiss. Sometimes that I think I put you off, that maybe I'm not good enough. And you hold my hand, I think I understand. The frowns on our faces start to fade, we're laughing at ourselves at the mess we made. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. We're human beings. Looking back at all the time I thought was wasted, I don't regret. I never could appreciate it. I had to know a fool or two before I could love a fool like you. So let's take a nice deep breath and keep on looking ahead. The frowns on our faces start to fade, we're laughing at ourselves at the mess we made. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. We're human beings. The frowns on our faces start to fade, laughing at ourselves at the mess we made. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. We're human beings. To the bridge. While worry ourselves with such self-doubt. Things that don't matter will all work out. But for now I know I can count on you. Ooh. The frowns on our faces start to fade. Yeah. We're laughing at ourselves at the mess we made. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. Human beings. We're human beings. Then you hold me close and you say to me, we're just a couple of human beings. They just learned that song. That was a world premiere for you, viewers at Epiphany Parish. It's wonderful to be back here. I think this is the third time we've played here, and this really seems like a place that honors music. Not only do they have beautiful organs, but they have secular, non-secular music all the time through. Who else is Stefan Schatz playing? Or who else is playing on this concert series? You have a microphone, though. The people want to hear you, Jeremy. But yeah, the very first gig that Jeremy ever played in town, it was me and him and another lovely singer. And then he... Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. So go ahead and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Epiphany Parish, because then you'll be notified when they go live again. Oh boy. Well, a while ago when the quarantine, the lockdown started, it was going around that, like, what are good jazz standards for quarantine? And I think this one is. We're going to do this one in E flat for those of you playing at home. This is called Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Miss a Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. I got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you, baby. Don't get around much anymore. But darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. Now nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? So I've lived even without you, baby. Don't get around much anymore. Take it, take it. Trade fours with Chris. Well now, darling, I guess, well, my mind is more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates, might have gone before, so very different without you, baby. So very different without you, baby. So very different without you, baby. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around. Sweet. That one's written by, that's a Duke Ellington number?
Yep.
And I really like this theme that Epiphany Parish is talking about, how jazz is an uplifting music. And I really wholeheartedly believe that. And I feel like I can't beat up here without acknowledging this is a Black American music. And partly it's so uplifting and feels so free is because often that was the only space. So many wonderful musicians of the past, that was the only space where they could really feel free. So I stand up here as a white person raised by white jazz musicians, just absolutely loving all the music, so sometimes I don't know where I stand. And actually, Alexa Peters just wrote this beautiful piece for Downbeat magazine. I put it up on my website if you want to go read it. She's kind of in the same boat, and so she talked to a bunch of Black artists throughout the jazz music industry and talked to them about racism and their experience. So I highly recommend going and reading that. Also, you can go to my website, I guess, that way. But I want to see what some folks are saying here on the YouTube. P. Mellon says the camera's cutting off Marina, and my mom will comment on that if it keeps. Okay, we're good. Thanks to Jad Beckleen for doing the wonderful sound here, and we have Jeff Gall running our sound. Oops, flipped that. Jad's on camera. Jeff's on the sound. Well, it's so good to see Christopher Patan and Jeremy Bacon. Oh my goodness. What shall we play now? We are in a church. Should we play a song of faith and worship?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. 'Cause I know all the games you play, because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, when that love comes down with how devotion, it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you the door, 'cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Yes, I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay, saying please don't go away. Say I'm giving you the blues. Well, maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the lover boy blues. Before this river becomes an ocean, before you put my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, baby, reconsider my foolish notion. I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more, 'cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Yes, I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. gotta keep going. Saying please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Well, maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the lover boy rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you put my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, baby, reconsider this foolish notion. I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Yes, I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Jeremy Bacon on the keys, Chris Potan on the drums. I want to see what we say here in the comments here. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, the same person who commented on the camera is now saying nice back and forth on the camera. Woo! Thank you, P. Mellon. Oh, sax pedal guy. Dave is at home playing along. Love it. Thanks, Dave. That song, actually, if you go to my website, marinachristopher.com, and just type in your email, a little prompt, I will send you a link for three unreleased songs that we recorded last year that I have yet to let out. But I think it's time in honor of this anniversary. Also, a reunion, not anniversary. Also, today, Bandcamp is having a free Friday where if you buy any music on Bandcamp, they're waiving their fees and all the music goes directly to the artist. So I encourage you to go in there and buy lots and lots of music from all your favorite local musicians. Bandcamp, okay. And it's green. There's no packaging. You just get it. It's good for the environment. I would like to honor my favorite animal next. Do you know which song that is? Oh, yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. This is a song I wrote. It's a title track of one of my albums, and this is a list of things that I'm looking for in a fella. So that's what the song is about. But the title is different. Okay. He may be tall and funny, with a disposition warm and sunny. Maybe have a little bit of money, but that's not required. Most of all, he must love cats. Cats. He may be more clever than I, but I know that will be hard to find. Maybe he will be a better dresser than I, but our clothes come off in time. Most of all, he must love cats. Well, a cat lover knows that trust is not entitled, but earned over a period of time. And a cat lover knows how to wait and wait and wait until entwine. Oh. He may be the best thing I ever seen, and I could think of him night and day. But any man with cat allergies, well, I'd be inclined to send away. Most of all, he must love cats. Do you have anything you would like to say on this one? Prey of bird or mouse, and a cat lover knows how to wait and wait and wait until the moment is right to pounce. He may be the best thing I ever seen. I could think of him night and day. Any man with cat allergies, well, I'd be inclined to send away. Most of all, he must love cats. Most of all, well, he must love cats. Most of all, he must love cats. Oh, 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 he must love cats. Must love cats. Must love cats. Thank you. Yeah, so I used to play music at the airport before all of this, and there was a gentleman, I played that one, and oh, we get a nice laughs, claps. There was a gentleman one time came up, he was wearing a big cowboy hat and big belt buckle. He's like, "You're going to scare away a lot of fellas with that song." I'm like, "Perfect, it's working. Did you not just listen to the whole song?" But yeah, really in my neighborhood, I've got to know the cats more than the other humans. There's Mr. Hobbs, he's a red tabby, and there's Cleo. We hang out at night. They come to the door. Okay. Who else is tuning in? Oh, Swingin' Jeremy. Emily says, "Yay, Jeff." Jeff is running sound for us, doing a great job. Thank you. Let's see, what else? Oh, on Thursdays, I run, I have a nice Thursday morning stream with my good friend Emily McVicker, who's watching right now. And we play at 10 a.m. Pacific, and we have different themes like what was last week? This week's theme was famous duos. The week before that, we had a fake wedding in honor of all the wedding gigs that we no longer have. So we dressed up and we played like, I can't help falling in love with you. It's very fun. Very fun. And we have an album coming out this month. So if you want to find out about that, sign up for my mailing list. Okay. What else is on my list to play today? We can do check my set list here. Well, Chris, what have you been doing since I last saw you?
Sleeping. Lots of sleeping.
Oh, let's do hydrangea. Been sleeping? Chris has another very important job. I'm sure you've been busy at. Actually, I keep looking for people looking for de-escalation trainers.
I can do it.
And I say, Chris Patin, but he's not on social media, so DM me for his contact. So I wonder if you've gotten anybody, but... So we're also very talented in here. It's wonderful. And it's so soothing and calming to see you. I don't know how your day's going, but I feel like I have lots of days of like getting stuff done and lots of days of like, but
Fact.
I think that's going to change now. I saw you guys today. Okay. This song's about a flower. Let's go through that again. May be common, but you are no leaf. As winter comes to close, we've lost the sunflower and the rose, but you still linger on, singing your sweet song. La 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 stranger. La 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 stranger. Hot stranger, I can't change you. If I try, I know you will refuse. And then you shed your winter brown and put on your springtime gown. How beautiful the hues, the purple, pinks, and blues. La 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 stranger. La 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 stranger. try, I know you will refuse. But then you shed your winter brown and put on that springtime gown. How beautiful the hues, the purple, pinks, and blues. La 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 stranger. La 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 stranger. Feature Chris on this one. So we used to play regularly at Vito's, and we will again, and Hotel Sorrento, at Edgewater, and I like to stand in between these two gentlemen because I'd be in between Chris P and Bacon. Ha! Oh, we have such a bigger audience to put all that joke to. Night and stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of their fading light, which shines upon our caravan. Sleep on my shoulders as we grieve along the sands as we creep within my desert caravan. This is so exciting, and you are so inviting, resting in my arms as I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beneath me here, beneath the blue, the down stars are coming true within our desert caravan. Spartan. Well, now this is so exciting, and you are so inviting. As I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beneath the stars, beneath the blue, our dream of love is coming true within our desert caravan. Hey, say, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Say, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Say, within our desert caravan. there's a caravan. Ooh. That's Chris Patin on the drums. You can hear him. Have you recorded and stuff with Lady A and all that? Where else can we hear you? We're also in a band called The Bad News Botanists, run by Frank Vitolo. Check them out. He has a new album coming out as well. Oh my gosh, did you hear the last mixes?
Yes.
Hoo-wee. If you want to check out those guys, we played on KNKX. We were going to be on the Folklife New Cool stage this year for KNKX, but now we'll be just played on the radio. That's fine too. So if you're tuning in, my name is Marina. I am a bassist and a vocalist here in Seattle. I won the Emerging Artist Award from Earshot Jazz, but I've also won a Battle of the Bands from the Hard Rock Cafe, so very wide range of talents. Oh my gosh, it's going by so fast. How often is this? Every Friday? Every Friday. Thank you, Ruth Ann. Thank you to all of you tuning in. Let's do, I like this song a lot that I wrote for my niece, and she was across the country. So this song came into my head, especially a couple months ago, and I have all this family in the same city as me, and it still feels like they're just so far away. So this is a song called Zoe. Mm-hmm. Zoe, although I know we haven't met yet, soon we will, soon we will. And Zoe, I just know we will be best friends, soon we will, soon we will. I can't wait for the day you'll finally come over, and I finally get to meet you and get to know you. Maybe convince your parents to move a bit closer in good time, in good time. Sorry, although I know we haven't met yet, soon we will, soon we will. And Zoe, I just know we'll be best friends, soon we will, soon we will. You might get discouraged or you might get sad. You might have the best day you've ever had. Tell me all about it, the good and the bad. I don't mind. I don't mind, Zoe, although I know we haven't met yet, soon we will, soon we will. Zoe, I just know we will be best friends, soon we will, soon we will. said soon we will, soon we will. And so I just know we will be best friends. Soon we will, soon we will. We'll be best friends. Soon we will, soon we will. We'll be best friends. Soon we will, soon we will. Beautiful. That's for Zoe. She lives outside of Toronto. It's very far away. Very expensive to get there. So, yes.
Maybe my favorite Marina songs.
Oh.
She's written so many beautiful ones, but I love this one.
Thank you. This one is yet to be recorded, official recording. So it's always fun when there's a version of it saved out in the world that people can go back to. I also want to say I'm so grateful that you both are wearing masks, so then my smile cannot be outshone. Thank you. Thank you. This is called All or Nothing. I think I need to reach it. Oh, yeah. Could you play an A? So I just want to make a comment here. We are social distancing here. There are 6 people in this room, which I know is fewer than many other live streams out there of this caliber. I need to change that stream. And we're in a big chapel. So we're staying safe. Hope you are staying safe at home as well. Stay home, stay safe. All or nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No watching and waiting, no slight hesitating, no trying to tiptoe around. Not just a little bit, now you must go all in. You must lay all your cards down, your cards down. Go big or go home. It's all or nothing, all or nothing. That's my only motto. All or nothing. No try before you buy, no order of sample size. Not if you're wanting my heart. You break it, you bought it, and if you forgot it, you must take all, not just part, not just part. Go big or go home. It's all or nothing, all or nothing. That's my only motto. It's all or nothing with me. hesitating, no trying to keep your hands clean, except please keep your hands clean right now. You fish it, you caught it, and if you forgot it, I'll tell you again what it means. What it means, it means go big or go home. It's all or nothing, all or nothing. That's my only motto. It's all or nothing to me. Ooh, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Dave Marriott, a local trombone player, he said he could hear Mary J. Blige singing that. I took that as a huge compliment. I was like, yeah. I lost my comments here. I want to see what folks are saying out there. We've got people that are excited. They're still excited. Great. Joyce says, great. Hi, Joyce. She came to see us at Vito's before.
Yeah, she was.
Shelley Farber says, love it. Emily McVicker says, I'm singing along. Oh, Mark Rosso, he wrote in Widely Spaced, good evening, Widely Spaced. We are widely spaced, but I don't know, I almost prefer this rather than being smushed into a corner.
Fact.
Yeah. But this is Jeremy Bacon, that's Chris Patin, I'm Marina. So happy to be here. I think we have time for a couple more. Thank you to Epiphany Parish here in Seattle so much for having us back. We've played parties before, and now they're having this series all summer long every Friday with some great people, Stephanie Porter, Levon Hardison. Trying to be a good TV presenter. It's a new world. And thank you so much to Jad for setting up this picture, and for Jeff Gall doing sound. And Jad is just doing like little head nods, and that's giving me this audience I haven't had in months, and it's giving me so much energy. Thank you, Jad. Okay, want to try a new one? Chris hasn't heard this at all. This will be fun. This is in honor of Emily watching out there.
Yeah.
We have a ukulele and bass show, and I wrote a song called "Uke Can Do It." But it'll be a little different than the way she and I played. I'm so excited.
So once we're in the verse, we just repeat the verse, right?
Yep.
Back to the F.
Yep. Don't give away my secrets, though. How I write songs. Okay.
Trade secrets.
It's like a shuffle a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can do it. Just take it one step at a time. You can do it. Start a song with only one line. You can do it. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it, even if you gotta ask for help. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. New style, look at you. I've scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, but there's nowhere to turn. School may be out, but I still got so much to learn. The weekend doesn't matter anymore, there's only today. That's fine with me, I wasn't gonna get up anyway. But then something in my heart screams in my face. You can do it, just take it one step at a time. You can do it, start a song with only one line. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it, if you even gotta ask for help. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do feel. With no or pay or fact or reality checks. With no plans to cancel, no one can stand you up. with no end in sight. You can't say you've had enough. But then something in my heart screams in my gut. You can do it, just take one step at a time. You can do it, start a song with only one line. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it, even if you gotta ask for help. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Jeremy. You can do it, just take it one step at a time. You can do it, start a song with only one line. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it, even if you gotta ask for help. Yes, you can. 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 You can do it. Just take one step at a time. You can do it. Start a song with only one line. You can do it. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it, even if you gotta ask for help. You can do it. Chris Batten learned that song right now, the same as you all out there. Excellent, thank you. That's a song Emily and I wrote, and we are releasing it on July 18th. We have another live stream. I have 2 gigs this month. Look at me brag. The Fremont Abbey Arts are they put on every Saturday sessions in place, so I'll be there. So you have Fridays, you'll tune into Epiphany Church, right? And then it's great. Thursdays, Emily and Marina, Coffee and Ukes. Fridays, right here. Saturdays, sessions in place put on by Abbey Arts. So do we have time? What time is it? Oh, yeah. I think we should end with the song we always end with because it's my favorite song, and I'm still not tired of it after it came out 10 years ago.
Do it.
Did you print out that one?
Oh, put your records on?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I've got a...
So I inspire you to go put your records on. If you're tired of new music, what a great day to go to Bandcamp and buy a bunch of new music, and all the money you spend will go directly to all those artists, all in the same boat, not knowing what to do. I heard on NPR the other day that the performing arts will be the last sector to bounce back. So I'm like, cool, thank you, all right. But then I got to rehearse with Jeremy for like 20 minutes, and it made my day. So.
So affirming.
It was so much fun.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh. When we play things, do we stick to the original, Jeremy? No. Now I want to hear you play it. How it...
I'm just doing the intro.
Okay. What? Shout out to Blue Wave Band who taught Jeremy some stuff. 3 little birds sat on my willow, and they told me you don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we get it wrong and it's alright. The more we seem to change, the more we stay the same. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, someone and lonely, sipping tea in a church in Seattle. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that mask and hat hairdo. Baby, sometimes we get it wrong, but it's alright. The more we stay the same, the more we seem to change. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. 'Twas more than I could take, pity for pity's sake. Some nights keep me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you're gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and favorite jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you find your dreams. You go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, watching live music from home. That's Jeremy Bacon on the keys, Chris Patin on the drums, and my name is Marina Christopher. Thank you so much to everyone here at Epiphany Parish. Thank you to Ruth Ann from the priest. Thank you to Jad doing visuals. Thanks to Jeff on the sound. And for all of you watching, watch next week. Find out more about me at marinachristopher.com. And stay home, stay safe. Good luck. Daddy, you want to fade out? Yeah.